Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Things to Do with Stu. And today's activity is making a holiday activity jar. Hit the music please. So because we're into the summer holidays, I thought I would do something that would help you keep busy, because even though you have all this time off, which is amazing, I know that sometimes summer holidays can get a bit boring. So we're going to make our own activity jar. So what you need to do this is you need a piece of paper, some scissors, some colouring equipment, a glass jar or a plastic bottle, doesn't matter what size it is, I'm just using a small one, and that's it. It's dead easy. So the first thing to do is to take your jar, take off the label from the outside and give it a good clean so it's nice and see-through. And then you need to measure your jar and cut a strip of paper that's the same width and height as your jar. So here's my strip here that I've cut. So this fits inside my jar when I wrap it round. So I'm going to curl it around like this and then I pop it in the jar. But before I put it in the jar, I need to decorate it and make it look good. So I've already done that. I've called this my holiday activity jar and I've put some pink spots and a blue background and that sort of stuff. So then this folds round and goes on the inside of my jar. So there is my holiday activity jar. And then with the rest of your paper, you need to cut some small strips like this. And you need to be really creative now, because on each strip, you need to write down something that you could do. And you need to do it all in one go. So if I give you some examples, I've written bake cookies on this one, and I'm gonna add it into my jar. I've done go for a walk, I'm gonna pop that in my jar. I've done create a ... Now you wouldn't put ... You'd think of something that you could create. Maybe a bracelet that you can make or some beads or whatever. But you put create something, and you might have lots of different things you want to create, in which case you need lots of strips of paper. I've got draw a ... Again, you wouldn't have ... You'd actually put what you're going to draw. So it could be draw your favourite animal, it could be draw yourself, it could be draw a picture for a family or a friend. I've got make a ... Again, you wouldn't put ... It might be make a junk model of something, or make a spaceship out of materials that you can find around the house out of your recycling bin. Again, if you've got lots of ideas, you need lots of strips of paper. I've got build a den. That's definitely an outside one. But you need to come up with as many different ideas as you can and put them in your holiday activity jar. Then leave the jar on the side. And then during the holidays, whenever you get bored and you're not sure what to do, you go to your holiday activity jar, you pull out one strip of paper at random, you see what it says, and you do it. And hopefully, because you'll have lots and lots of different ideas in there, that will keep you going and keep you really interested during your summer holidays. See how you get on. Holiday activity jar. Boom.